Welcome back to Idaho, folks. In today's video, I'm going to take a walk through the Hanna Isabella floor plan from Titan Homes. This is a killer house right here, guys. We're out in Stella's Point in Nampa, just north of Lake Lowell, which I think is a quickly developing area. Access to the lake is a big deal out here, and it's that beautiful country living people are looking for when they get to Idaho. All right, enough about the location. Let's take a look at this house. I would say Titan Homes builds the most features into a house for the money. I mean, as you're walking around here with me today, you'll notice the red dots around pointing out features in the house. Count them. There's got to be 100 of them in this house. And they're making note of things like upgraded door handles. We got blinds throughout the house. The backyard's finished, just to mention a few things. So keep your eye on that as we're walking around. Titan builds huge bang for the buck. And I know the owner personally. He does a wonderful job developing floor plans. This is one of my favorite floor plans of theirs. You notice the mudroom on the way in here. It's recessed into the wall. Simple little things like that make a big deal, guys. Hand troweled walls, two-tone paint. Blinds package, I know I mentioned that already, but it's a big deal, guys. Most builders aren't finishing backyards and they're not adding blinds. That's not the case in this house. We got a pot filler over the coffee station, which is a well-positioned amenity in this living room. You know, it's close without being too close. You got a wet bar over there. The X's on the side of the island, the ceiling detail over the island, the ceiling detail in the living room. I'll go on and on here, guys, so keep your eye on the features as we walk around this house. This is a 2,588 square foot home. That's 3 bedrooms with a downstairs office. We're walking into the office right here. Beautiful with the wood paneling, great size. There's no closet there, so technically it's not a bedroom, but it's a great placement next to the powder room downstairs for an office on the main floor. Tons of storage around this house too. That's a nice big second pantry there. The first pantry, I don't think I poked my head in this video, which was my mistake. They've got butcher block countertop in there, outlets above the countertop in there as well. Look at the ceiling detail in this house, guys. Not only is the back wall paneled, which is gorgeous, and these simple things add to such a valuable feel, you know. The barn doors for the closet and the bathroom, a beautiful touch as well. LED lighting is sort of a signature of this builder as well. I would say they always do backlit mirrors in the bathrooms, and you're usually going to see some sort of a lighting detail in the ceiling like we're seeing here. Stand up full tile shower next to a soaker tub. We've got beautiful dual vanities separate from each other too. My wife loves that. Obviously very tasteful design choices in this house as well, but you'll see the quality of work here. Beautiful tile, beautiful glass feature for the shower, sliding pocket door on the bathroom. Simple things like that make a big difference. The French door is going out to the balcony as well, or excuse me, to the patio as well. I'm going to take you out there next. It's a huge covered patio, guys. I mean, huge. Okay, let's head upstairs first. This bonus room is enormous. I mean, you could do whatever you want up here. Notice they put a door on it too. I see 1,000 bonus rooms without doors on them, guys. That doesn't make a ton of sense. And when you're going to have a space to retreat up to, this is it. I don't know the dimensions, but if I had to guess, we're looking at a 16 by 18 or bigger up here. It could even be 20. But door at the top makes a big deal. And then coming back down, I love the floors in this house as well. Great design decision. It's not too pale. It's not too dark. And then I don't know if we highlighted here, but there is the interior blinds in this window. The double pane window with the blinds in the middle is great. It doesn't flop around when you use it. But look at the size of this patio, guys. Covered over to the master as well. 2 points of entry here. Beautiful retaining wall built. Enormous side yard on this one too, guys. The garage itself doesn't have RV parking, but you can absolutely pull a boat and or an RV back here. And Titan Homes will build a house with a RV garage as well. So if you fall in love with this build, reach out. I'll put you in touch with the owner of Titan Homes. He does a wonderful job building houses. So mantle, the inlays, the art nook, the built-in shelves. I mean, I go on and on about the features in this house. Then we got more built-ins in the utility room. A nice big utility room with cabinets and hangers above. Obviously, the utility closet there has the furnace in it. coming out to the garage. This is technically a 3-car garage, but if you notice to the left of that single bay, it's basically 3.5 to 4 cars. It's got a 3-car opening. They do things like plumbed for vacuum. Central vac is plumbed throughout the house. All you need to do is add the unit there. They also have pre-wired for an electric vehicle hookup, which I think is a smart move. That tends to be the perception of the future out here. And they do also finish the garage. How many garages have you seen that are just tape, no texture, no paint? They take it all the way at Titan Homes. We'll just come back through the house to get a feel for us on the way out here. And this has been one of my favorite homes I've seen in a while. The paneling in the hallway, guys, these little details can add up to quite a bit of value. And this is also a great feeling neighborhood. Stella's Point is just north of Lake Lowell. You could basically climb to the top of the hill and see it. This community is just about finished, and what a wonderful home. Thanks for being here.